Hello everyone. So today we'll be discussing about the harmonic patterns. So what are the different types of harmonic patterns? So basically we'll start with ABCD pattern. So first of all, the harmonic pattern is one ABCD pattern. It is one of the types of the harmonic patterns. So basically we have to find from the chart like what kind of pattern it is forming. So whenever it will be forming an ABCD pattern, it will be of this shape. It will be of an N-type pattern. Means it will be going down, then there will be some retracement of up to 61.8 or 78.6%, and again there will be further continuation in that trend. So if it is in a downtrend, it will be like this, and if it is in an uptrend, it will be like this. It will be going up like this. So it will be the type of the N structure. So what are the rules for the ABCD pattern? So basically, a classic ABCD pattern, there are three types of ABCD patterns. The first one is the classic one. So if it is a classic one, the retracement point should be at least 61.8 to 78.6% of this AV length. So whatever it is falling, so it should retrace up to 61.8 to 78.6. So after that point, then it shall continue in the direction of the previous trend only. So in that case, so like if it is coming up to 61.8, then we can say that the extension will be up to at least 161.8% projection it will be there. So if this length is suppose 100 points, and then it will be 161.8 points, like that it is. So then if it is like 78.6%, so like if it is 100 points it is falling, then it is coming up to retracement up to 78.6, then from the C point it will be again 178.6, so like that it is. So after that, so the second type is AB equal to CD pattern. So here what happens is that this AB length and this CD length will be equal. Means suppose if this is 100 points, then it is retracing some around 50%, then again this length will be also 100 points, and the time taken to travel from here A to B is also equal to the time taken to travel from C to D. So like if it is coming falling in 2 days, then again retracement, then again the next 2 days again it will continue. So like that, so this AB equal to CD length will be there, and this retracement usually is up to 50% only in this case. And the third time is the extension, like ABCD extension. So sometimes AB it retraces up to 50% or 61.8%. So after that it continues in the downtrend. So whenever it is continuing, so first you have to see whether it is AB equal to CD. So if this length and this length is equal, so we can say that is AB equal to CD pattern. Or otherwise, if it is more than this AB equal to CD, then we can say that it will be of the third type. So it will be 1.27% of AB length, or it will be 1.618% of the AB length. So suppose AB length is 100, so then we have to see whether CD length is 100 or it is more than 100. So if it is more than 100, it will be like 1.27. So if it is 100, it will be 127. So if it is not continuing here, so like if it is going back, means up to 100 only it is coming, so we can say AB equal to CD. But if it is more than 100, so we have to say whether it is 1.27%, so then we can say AB equal to 1.27 CD, it will be extension like that. Or if it is more than that, 1.618, so suppose it is 100 and it is 168 points, so we can say that AB equal to 1.618 CD extension, that will be of the third type. So it can be even two types also given. So here we have seen with a diagram. So here it is shown here. It is showing the classical one, the first one, so AB equal to CD pattern. So here AB equal to CD, and also we have to see the this retracement whether it is 61.8 or 78.6. So for drawing this, we have to see from the chart. Like I have opened the Bank Nifty chart here. So here you will find this tool, this one X type it is given, this used for drawing the harmonic patterns. So here you will see X ABCD pattern, ABCD pattern, cipher pattern, 3 dives pattern. So all of these patterns you can draw from the chart. So if it is an ABCD pattern from directly from the chart you can see. So here in this is the chart of Bank Nifty, this 15-minute chart I have opened. So here we are seeing that it is coming down and it is going up. So it can continue in the downtrend also. But here we are seeing that it is coming up to retracement to 50%. First of all, we are calculating up to what length it can fall down. So we'll come back to that one later. So just the ABCD pattern. If and one more thing, so if it is in a downtrend, suppose if it is coming down, the price is coming down, so it will make a W pattern like this. So that will be in the price action we know that when it is coming down, so if it is making W pattern, it will be a bullish sign, like from there market can reverse on the upside. So but in the harmonic pattern it is a reverse, reverse, means if it is W pattern, it will continue in the downtrend only, means it will go up from the, after completing the W, it will go up, it will complete the bullish pattern of the price action, and from that point, the D point, that will be the PRZ. So PRZ is basically a potential reversal zone. It is called the PRZ, means it is that zone where the maximum touch points are meeting at the same point. Like you can see here, here is the D point. From here to here, one point is matching. From C to D, one point is matching. From X to D, one point is matching. So it is that point where the maximum number of confluences are there. Like this is that point from where we can see that from X to D it is making 0.886. From C to D it is making 1.694. From B to D it is coming another 1.6 only here. Yeah. So like that one only, we have to see that the point D should be, means the confluence point. So it should match with all the other points. So basically, for seeing the harmonics, you have to see these values. These are called the Fibonacci ratios. It's like whenever doing a Fibonacci retracement tool from high to low or low to high, we are marking, and we will just project it. We will see some values, right? Like it will be 61.8, 78.6. So like that. So in X ABCD pattern, you have to find 5 points. So basically, we are studying the ABCD pattern here first of all. So for ABCD pattern, only 4 points are required. So AB equal to CD, or AB equal to 1.27, or 1.618, or like AB equal to classic one, extension of 61.8 or 78.6% retracement, and then continue. So this is a bullish ABCD here. So it was coming down and then it is gone up. So this one only, yeah, this one, the bullish one. So if it is coming down, it will be bullish, means it will complete here D point, then it will go up. And if it is going up, so at the top it will reverse from there, it will be down. So this one example is given here, is equal to this length, A equal to AB equal to CD, the length is equal here, and like after completion of the D point, so we can put a stop loss below the D point, that will be the PRZ point, and from there we can project up to minimum 61.8, that will be our first target. So whenever any harmonic pattern is forming, so first target is always 61.8%, and we can also take other targets, like the point A will be another one, and 38.2 also we can take. So but 61.8 is full confirm, it will be coming there. So initially target we should take 61.8 only, and we can take many other targets, like this C point will be target, A point will be target, and this length, also we can take. So this from here to here we can take, from we can project from here. So like that we can take. So this is the ABCD pattern. So the next ones are the X ABCD patterns, like it will be of 5 swings. This is a 4 swing pattern, so A, B, C and D. So the remaining all are 5 swings. So here I have drawn in Bank Nifty chart. So it is 5 swings. You see X, A, B, C, D. 5 points are there. So first, whenever we are trying to find out what kind of harmonic it is forming, so first we should always see the B point. So first we plotted one, if you use in price action also, like basically when using Fibonacci retracement tool, what we will do, like we will mark the high and the low, and we will see the projection how much it is coming out, right? It will be either 50% or 61.8 or 78.6. So first of all, in any harmonic pattern, the 50% value is the most important. So it is also known as the half bet. So means if it is making a 50%, so it can be a bet. So this, when it is coming up to 50, so the half portion is made here, this up to here, so that's why we call it as a half bet. So if it is reversing from 50%, then we can be sure that it will be forming a bet pattern. So what are the different types of harmonic pattern we will discuss now. So first of all is the bullish and the bearish alternate bet. So this is the alternate version of the bet. So here this B point will be only up to 0.38%. So here we are saying that in this Bank Nifty we are saying it is coming 50%, right? 0.5, but here it is showing 0.38. So if it is forming 0.38, so we can assume that it can be an alternate bet, but it is going to miss 50%, so it cannot be this one, bearish bet. And there are two probabilities here. So after finding the B point, we have to find first what point it is forming. So this is not the one. So the next one we will see is the Gartley. This one also you can see that B point here. This is the bearish one. The W pattern is the bearish one, and the M pattern is the bullish one. So here we are saying that it is coming up to 0.618. So 0.618, this is also it is not gone up to there, it is already started coming down from 0.5%, right? So this cannot be very slightly also. So then we'll see this one, bullish and bearish butterfly. This one, this is also 78.6 here. So it is mistakenly it is written bullish, it is actually bearish one. So mistake is there in this printing. So like, but the chart is okay. Here, so this one it is coming up to 78.6. So this is also not one. So bearish crab. So in crab, what it can be? So whenever you are saying two values like 38.2 and 18.6 means from either one of these two values, so it can fall. So it can fall from 38.2 or 88.6. So whenever it is falling from 38.2, so what we saw in 38.2 it was alternate bed, and in this one also crab also it is 38.2. So we can say that if it is 38.2, it can make either a alternate bed or a bearish crab, means both are bearish one, bearish alternate bed or bearish crab. So this is also a deep crab. So in the earlier one, the earlier one was up to this one and 38.2, and this one is 0.886. So if it is going up to 0.886, it is called as a deep crab. And this one is the shark one. In the shark is a little bit different. It is starting from O pattern. So usually we are starting from XABCD pattern, right? From this will be XABCD like that. So here the this XABCD, it will be like that, XABCD. But here it is starting from O. So O to X, any value it can be. So initially we are starting from this point only. So we are taking this A as the 50%. So from here we have to see what are the values from there. So 50% it can be sharp also. Right now we have got 50%, right? So from 50 it will come down now. So like after coming down, it is to go below this X point. This whatever was the X point, if it is going below that, so we have to confirm that it will be a shark. But initially if it is going down, it will be 1.13 of this length. So no need to go for that much. So first we will see one by one what are the values are coming. So first we, from this 50%, we will assume that it will come up to 0.886. If it is coming, and this is another version, this bullish and bearish 5O pattern. So this is only an extension of the shark pattern. The shark pattern, it is OXABCD. So wherever the shark pattern completes, from there the 50% retracement whatever it is coming, it is known as the shark. See OXABCD, and there is 50%. So these are the main things. So like, so if it is a bat now, so for a bat I will show you it. So if it is a bat pattern, so if it is a bat pattern like, so then it will be 50% only. So like, just a second I will show you. Yeah, this one is the bat pattern. Yeah, for the bat pattern it is to come up to 50%. So after coming up to 50%, it will come down here. So it will come up to 38.2% or 88.6%. So here initially we got 50%, right? So in Bank Nifty we have got this 50%. So from there we have to assume that first it will come down up to 38.2%. So last Friday low was 40,880 something. So it is gone way below the 0.382%. So next target we will assume that it will come down up to 0.886. So if it is coming down up to 0.886, its target will be 39,715. So like that we can say that if it Bank goes down now in a downtrend, it will go up to minimum say 39,715. From there it will create the point C and it will reverse. So then we can say that it will make a perfect bat pattern. It will go up to the point D. Here it will, and again it will form 0.886. So it is all depends on these values only. So here you can see that here say first 38.2, then 88.6. So 38.2 is already done. So next can be 88.6. From there it will reverse and go up to 88.6 and at 0.886, that is. So if it goes up to 0.886, again it will go up to 43,611. So basically first it is coming down. So we have to take this target 39,715 for Bank Nifty, and this length also we have to check, like C to D it is going up now, so it can be from 1.161 means 1.618 to 2.618. So how much it is showing here? it is showing that it is 1.694, so it is valid. So all these values should be equal and close to the values which are already marked in this chart, so then we can say that it is a valid harmonic pattern. The same way in the Nifty also, it is also forming a bat. It is same thing only. This exact 50% from there it is falling. So first initially it is to come up to 38.2. So if it is coming up to 38.2, it will come around 17,840. It will come. So below that, the next target is 17,442. So if it is making a bat, so from here it will reverse. It will go up to 0.886. From there the bull run will start and it will go up to 18,700. So like that, you have to assume one by one, step by step, value by value we have to take. So in Bank Nifty already 38.2% is done, but in Nifty it is not done. So first, so then for us the next target for Nifty will be 17,840. So if it breaks 17,840, so next target will be 17,442. From there it will reverse and go up, and it will cross this B value. So whenever this B value is crossing, so that will the final confirmation. So then it will completely go to up to here. So if it is crossing 18,135 after going down and going up, so then it will go up to 18,700. So like that we have to see the different kinds of harmonic patterns are there. So I have already described you. So the main thing is this one, this B point. So whenever you are trying to find 5 points, so basically after completion of the 5 points only people are taking trade here. So but we are taking step by step. So like when we are getting the first the B point, from there we are taking it, assuming so what it can form, like it will be 0.32 or 0.5 or 0.618. So if it is 0.32, it can be an alternate bet, or it can be a crab or a cipher pattern. Always remember that. So if it is 0.382, it will be an alternate bet or a crab or a cipher. But if it is 0.5, it will be a bat or a crab or a cipher, because the cipher pattern is not mentioned here. So this showing only for crab I am showing here. Yeah, this 0.32, it is for alternate bet only. So next one is Gartley. If it is 0.618, so if it is 0.618, it will be a Gartley or a crab or a cipher. So remember like that. 0.382 means bet crab cipher. 0.5 means 0.382 means alternate bet crab cipher. 0.5 means bet crab cipher, and 0.618 means Gartley crab and cipher. And if it is 0.786, so it will be a butterfly. See, why crab here? Because 38.2 to 61.8, so it can be any value between these two. So if you are getting 38.2, it can be alternate bed or a crab or a cipher. So next is, this is a deep crab. So if it is 0.886, it will be a deep crab. And if it is sharp, we are not getting any values initially. So from 0.5, we can also consider it can be a sharp also. So if it is 0.5, so it will be a bat or a crab or a cipher or a shark. So anyone you have to see. So the down part you have to see first. So initially we will see 0.886. If it is not holding here, from 0.886 it can go down also. If it is go down to 1.13, then or 1.618, if it reverses from there, so it can be a shark. And the next is the bullish 5. So that is the same as the shark. So this is basically the main thing. So actually I'm trying to give you just an introduction into harmonics, so it requires a little bit more understanding. So just go through this video, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me. So thank you for watching this video. So if you have any comments, you can ask me in the comment section below. So thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.